Guys, this is Wayne Mazzoni, pitching coach at Sacred Heart University, here with Figure It Out Baseball. And this is the 8th video in our 10-part series about the elite mindset of pitchers. In this video, I want to talk about the role of visualization. Now, you may have heard, you may not do, which I'd like you to, have heard of visualization. Visualization is basically rehearsing game situations, both to the good and the bad. Seeing yourself doing well on the mound, seeing yourself have some adversity and overcoming that. And that has an incredible amount of positive results to be able to do that. I even make up audios for my guys, for example, a relief pitcher, and take them through hanging out in the bullpen and kind of going from that goof around, really not locked in mode, to all of a sudden now they get a call that they got to get ready, and what that process is like. So there's many things you can do to create routines in terms of visualization, whether it's the night before, whether it's the day of, whether it's pitch by pitch, right? That there's actually many pitchers that visualize that pitch just in the instance before they throw it to give themselves a clear picture of what they're trying to do. But I think visualization has a lot of other goals or focuses. And the one I want to talk about here today is getting additional reps or practice in things that you can't actually physically practice all that often. So for example, let's just take a quick one play in baseball that's going to happen maybe 5 times for your team this year, okay? And that is man on first base, 1 out, is a ground ball to the first baseman to his right side. He's got to field it. He's going to make a throw to the shortstop. You're covering, and you're taking that relay throw from the shortstop, right? That's the old 3-6-1 double play. There's only so many reps you can actually get in practice with that. I'm going to guess that in this upcoming year, you might get a total of 15 reps, maybe less, of doing that particular play. But how important could that play actually be over the course of the season, right? So here's some things you need to factor in, just for example, with this play, and then how you can actually visualize it. So number one, there are many different ways to cover first base. When you're covering first base on that type of play, you are not going up the line, you're going directly to the bag to get there as quick as possible. That's number one. Number two, you obviously have to set up your footwork and then be able to find the ball as quickly as possible. But what many people do is just assume that shortstop is going to throw you the world's most perfect ball right to the chest, and you're going to catch it, and then there's no other activity going on. Well, what if he throws the ball high? What if he throws the ball on a short hop? What if he throws the ball to the left? What if he throws it to the right? What if it was first and second, the first baseman was playing off the bag, you now catch the ball, and the runner that was on second rounds third and does not stop to go home. So now you have to field this ball, and you have to turn and fire a strike to the plate. And that might happen once every 3 years, who knows? But again, that's difficult to practice all the time and get enough reps for your team with the amount of practice time. But if you can spend a little bit of time rehearsing all your defensive plays, all the bunt plays, all your pickoffs, all your backing up the bases, all your comebackers, all that kind of stuff, you'll be in a great position to have gotten reps so that when things come up in a game, it is not foreign to you. It'll be something that you've practiced over and over again. So I really encourage you, when you're doing your visualization, it's not just about throwing your perfect fastball or changeup or succeeding. It's about coming up with all the things that may come up in a game that you have to be responsible for, and giving yourself reps to do that, because that will pay off in the long run. And I want to even say fielding bunts too, which covers a lot of things. But you'll see in a lot of playoff games in the big leagues, a lot of pitchers field ground balls and throw bunts away in big spots because they probably haven't gotten a lot of reps. And we know that big leaguers in season don't do a lot of practice, right? So these are things that if you can't physically practice them, you should be able to mentally practice them, from your inside move to second base and your feeds to second, bunt plays to third, covering the plate on a wild pitch pass ball, those types of things. So again, this is Coach Wayne Mazzoni with Sacred Heart University and Figure It Out Baseball, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.